Good day to you and welcome to the Way Forward Talks. Today we are joined by a wonderful, brilliant, and beautiful young talent. And I'm very proud to say that I had once had the opportunity of being her teacher or trainer for a short while, but post that I can see a blossomed person, a butterfly which is beating its wings across the sky, and I'm waiting for her to reach greater heights. So, very happy and very proud to welcome Ms Thivyashree onto the forum. Hi, Divya.
Hi, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you?
Great, ma'am. Thank you so much for the kind words.
Very nice. Very, very happy. And you're blossoming into your area in a beautiful way and really looking forward to it. And so, how is your current process going? How is it going? What are you doing now? You can just say that also.
Yes, ma'am. So I am a sophomore at MOP Smith College. I'm actually studying BCom Finance and Taxation, and I'm also like pursuing my passion of VJing. And I'm an RJ at MOP Community Radio Station, VJ at Makkal Television, attending a lot of cultural events. And yeah, life's a little hustle right now.
God bless. Beautiful. Happy to hear that. And I think you have reached, or you're still in the process, but you're reaching where you want to go. So the direction is clear, the path is forward, and I think you are going to reach greater heights. Really, really proud for you and appreciate your, what do you say, the passion and the focus that you're giving to it. Really, really great job. Keep rocking.
Thank
Yes,
you.
superb. So, as you're in the current generation, right, and you see a lot of your students along with you, and you see a lot of people around you who are trying. So, we wanted to discuss more on that and how to, progress and how to excel in their areas. So, you're excelling in your multiple areas. What's the secret of balancing academics and extracurricular activities? And how can others achieve this balance too?
So basically, whatever you do, I always feel that nobody should force you into doing it. You have to
Mm-hmm.
love doing what you do. And at a point when you keep doing it, apart from loving what you do, it becomes into an addiction. So go to a stage where what you're doing should become an addiction. That might be a very toxic addiction. I cannot be without it, live it. Because that kind of addiction, if you put into your career, you're gonna like go somewhere else. So that is really a secret, I think, now falling into
Beautiful.
addiction to what you're doing.
Wonderful. So passion turns into addiction. Next stage. Very good. Very
Yes.
beautiful. Nice. Nice way to put it, actually. Okay. So your college community radio has been a very good stepping stone for you. So how do you see and how does the various diverse audience, how do you speak with them? And what's your advice to the students who want to start and become similar on their community radios or radio shows or YouTube as well?
Yes, ma'am. So I'll break this question into two parts. First is my college's community radio station. I would say it is one of the best decisions that I've ever taken to join a community radio station. That was like the first step to everything that I'm doing right now, with amazing faculties and a very good team. I think it gave me an exposure as to what RJing exactly is. And to people who want to start their own podcast or YouTube or something, the advice would be start, because everybody around you is thinking they want to start a business, they want to do something in life. But that first step, the most difficult step, they are very hesitant to take that step, because every one of us is afraid of the failures. Most importantly than failures, I think, is the competition around. You'll
Yes.
think like, okay, எல்லாருமே பண்றாங்க, நம்ம என்ன பெருசா பண்ணிட போறோம். But I honestly believe my podcast, I'm running a podcast called Talk with
Yes.
Vidya. It's
Yes.
still going. I'm not worried about the number of people who listen, but even those very less number of people who listen are listening. They're still texting me if I'm not posting it a week. So start it. Whatever happens, at least one person, if they get benefited, you are doing something good. That's all I would say, ma'am.
Super. So one way to say it is காரியத்தை செய் பலனை எதிர்பார்க்காதே. So do whatever you can do and results will be coming in. You should be happy with the success what you're getting because you're doing your fullest. Beautiful.
Exactly.
Very nice. So சின்ன வயசுல இவ்ளோ knowledge இருக்குது திவ்யா உங்களுக்கு. Super. Wishing you great
Thank
more
you, ma'am.
success. Nice. So okay. So radio is different or podcast is different and now TV is different. So first of all, how is that experience and how can like media and communication field இருக்கிறவங்க how to get into that area with what skills should they grow on?
Okay. So first, talking about my experience, I've always wanted to be something like a VJ. I didn't know how to say it. Only when I got into a community radio station, I got to know, okay, there's something called VJing. You can actually anchor. I got to know all. And when I went to auditions, I don't know, ma'am, my heart was very happy going to an audition itself. So that was when I decided maybe this is our thing. Maybe this is what I've always wanted to do. And when I got selected, first time being in front of camera, I would say I was a girl with a lot of insecurities. I'm not gonna lie. I had insecurities. That's why I would not even post on Instagram and all. I would only have an account that will be for nothing. So recently only I started posting. I got the courage to, post and to be in front of camera is something very big for me to put on makeup and everything. So it might seem very small, but as a girl who's trying to learn something, it's big for me. But once I started posting, nobody asked anything. I mean, the world is not caring about what you do. You just keep doing what you do. That is what I would tell to all girls or even boys who want to do something but are really, hesitant about doing. Go and do it. Nobody cares. Only you have to push yourself into doing it. So that's what I'd say, ma'am.
Beautiful, beautiful. So adding to yours. So I have read this quote that at the age of 20, people think what others are going to think. But at the age of 60 or above, then we understand that people are not having their own time to think. So they will not think about us.
Yes.
So beautiful, very nice. So you have taken initiatives in various college projects. You have also, I think, in the literary club, and you read a lot, and you have a lot of tips for others, I think. So what would be your tip to, I know you've been saying to take the step first, but what else do you think should people do, and like they should move on towards various other projects, and why are initiatives like projects important for a person, a student?
Yes, ma'am. I honestly feel that college is a very, very amazing platform to, grow yourself into the person that you want to be. And talking about my college, be it my HOD to principal ma'am, everybody is so approachable and everything. I just feel when somebody is offering you something, they're telling you there is an opportunity, and you are not making use of it is the biggest mistake you'll ever do. Because something is there. I don't know if I go out of college, am I going to get the same opportunity? I don't have an idea. So if there is something, go use it. There's a club, go join it. Maybe you will benefit, maybe you will not. Okay, you are learning something. That's what I always feel now. Just
Beautiful.
go do it. Just do it is what I always
Just
feel.
do it is Divya's slogan, I think. Beautiful, nice. I think that's very important. And when as a resume editor also, I say that when we have all these skills or all these, accomplishments, we put it on the resume, our value is higher. You have like 200 resumes, out of that ours is going to stand out because of our accomplishments. So
Yes,
beautiful.
ma'am.
Nice. So how do you prioritize your tasks and time management, work-life balance, and all those things are there. So how do you manage work-life balance?
Yes, talking about time management and work-life balance, something that I was also like giving an excuse is that no, I don't have a time. Before that was all
Mm-hmm.
before.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that if I'm writing an exam, I should only completely focus on it and not doing other things. But then when I started doing multiple things, other things will automatically come even in this exam. So some other commitment will come. I cannot say that I'm not taking up that commitment because if you're not ready, somebody else will be ready to do that.
Correct, correct, correct.
So one thing I realized is time is there, ma'am. Time is there abundantly. Time
Hmm.
இல்லைன்னு வந்து சொல்லவே முடியாது. It's all about how we manage it. 24 hours, I think 8 hours sleep, sleep, you can enjoy, you can eat. After all that also you have time. If you don't like scroll your mobile phone, no, we have time. So that is something I learned the hard way, but now time management is becoming like a good thing. Take care of your health, and if you're able to manage your time, that's the great thing you can do.
It's very important. Take care of your health, and self-love and self-time is also important. So
Yes.
beautiful, nice. So as you are talking about, responsibilities and opportunities at college, similarly, you were saying, வெளியில போனா இருக்குமான்னு தெரியல அப்படின்ட்டு. So what about the future, and how do you feel about it? How to keep positive about the future?
So maybe that is why I've joined in a television channel as a VJ.
Mm-hmm.
Like college gives you the place to try. Of course, it's gonna be some other opportunity is gonna be outside, but that trial as a person who's just completed school is entering into college. That is a great place to explore a lot of things.
True.
So I am trying a lot of VJ things in other platforms also. Let's see what the universe has in store for me. And honestly, being overwhelmed about the future is quite normal at this age. But I just feel things will align in its place. The only thing that I want to do is to keep trying, and I hope God has the better plan for me.
I'm sure it has, and wonderful. I think your message to your peers for this thing would be that keep trying, trial and error method. That's a very nice way of putting it. Wonderful. Nice. So, what are the qualities you see which are essential for a person to achieve success, according to you, and how to
One main,
develop?
yes, ma'am. So one main quality would be அசிங்கப்படுறத பத்தி கவலைப்படக்கூடாது. Don't worry about being humiliated. You get on to a stage, and only when you try something, you will know whether you like it or not. Maybe you don't like it, okay, leave it. But if you're not getting on that stage, you will never know you loved it or not. That is how actually I understood that my passion was there for VJing and RJing. Otherwise, I am a topper since school, ma'am. So
Hmm.
I am actually blessed that my parents allowed me to do whatever I want. So in that way,
Yes.
okay, இந்த பொண்ணு நல்லா படிக்கிறா, படிப்புலயே போகணும்னு இல்லாம let her do what she wants. My parents, my brother all supported me in this venture. So for them to get confidence, first you should get the confidence about yourself. So I was confident that okay, this is my thing. I am happy. I'm able to do it. There are stages where I went, I wasn't able to speak and all before, but that girl only became the girl who is now able to love speaking on the mic. So
Beautiful.
don't worry about being humiliated. Somebody is always going to judge you. Even if you don't get onto the stage, they're going to judge you. So just
Yes.
get on, do it.
Yes, superb, superb. Well said, very well said. That துப்பினா தொடச்சுப்போன்னு ஒரு dialogue இருக்கு படத்துல, which I remember. I just remembered once you said it immediately. And yes, trial and error. Unless you attempt yourself, you're not going to know your strength. So very well said, very nice, superb. So setbacks or failures, keep trying. That is Divya's mantra. I think that's very nice. Okay, so one experience which you have learned from your community radio and from the TV experience which you have had till now. I know it's a short term, but இதுவரைக்கும் நீங்க கத்துக்கிட்டது which you want to carry with you for life na இது.
The power of words, ma'am. It's very peculiar thing about talking about the words, because you being on the interviewer side, I hope you know it very well. You have to like quote your sentences very well, the questions
Yes,
really well. If you like change one word in the TV channels now, they're like they have a back talk thing.
yes,
So if you
yes,
change one word, they'll say no, no, do this. This should
yes.
not be the word. This is how it should be. So I understood how important words are, how lavishly people are using words, but how important they are when you are actually representing a community, talking to a community. That way, words are really important. They have a lot of power than you can imagine.
100%, 100%. I still remember the days of my radio and how I toned down my language to become what I am today. அது போட்ட
Yes.
எஃபர்ட் எனக்கு மட்டும் தான் தெரியும். ஸோ நிறைய இருக்கு கண்டிப்பா. I'm sure and I'm really happy that you're getting it at a younger age and that's going to propel you for your future. Wonderful. So how to improve on the communication side for the future generation or the students along with you? What will be your advice? How to improve communication?
I'm just seeing recently that people on social media are romanticizing the fact of being an introvert, the fact that it's too peoply outside. I'm anti-social, something like that. Okay, they can be good for Instagram trends, but you can't be without speaking with people.
Yes,
You should
yes.
always know to socialize. I just feel that this is a wrong romanticizing of being an introvert. Whether you are an introvert or not, you have to speak with people. That is what I understood now. Networking and building relationships with a lot of people who are in your field is very, very important to grow in whichever field you want to. So just go start speaking with a lot of people. You might be antisocial, you might not be liking to speak to people, but still you have to do it. Communication is like the most important thing. இப்போ யாராச்சும் என்கிட்ட கேட்டாங்க what is your hobby, I still say speaking the
Yes.
right thing to the right people is
Correct.
always beneficial. So speak, always speak. Communication is the most important skill that I have learned and that is helping me right now. That should help you all also.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I would say network is net worth. That's my favorite quote I would call for, communication and how to grow. So what's your favorite quote on top of your head? What do you feel? What is that one quote which you will say to others?
A
And
ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what a ship is for.
beautiful, beautiful. ஒரு வார்த்தையில போட்டு அடிச்சிட்டீங்க 6. Very nice. Good.
I've always loved this quote. Like, comfort zone is so beautiful. It'll make you think like things are very good while things actually aren't. And if you have a dream, I always feel, ma'am, God didn't put that dream inside your heart for no reason. There should be some reason why you want to do that. Go do
Yes.
that.
Yes. So wonderful actually discussing with you, Divya, to get a perspective of the current mind of the youngsters, and with your ability to progress, with your foresight to grow in whatever area you're growing is really beautiful. So as an expert or as a person who is growing in the expertise of communication, what is your you know pens which you want to give to the generation about how to grow and what to keep growing on?
As I told you, communication is a very important skill. So learn that skill of speaking to people. And there are a lot of books that I'd recommend, but only reading that books will not, help you develop the skills. Go speak to people. And as I told you, don't have the imposter syndrome. That's there for everybody. I mean, the self-doubt thing is there for everybody. It has been there for me. I'm sure you would have had it. But still, keep doing. I don't know if I'm in a place to give advice, but still I'm just telling you what I have learned so far. And also keep trying. Don't worry about failures. I only feel failures humble you. They make you into a person that you actually are, because continuous success you'll feel bored, ma'am. You will not know the worth of what you didn't get if you don't get that failures. So like this கனால சிவகார்த்திகேயன் டைலாக் சொல்வாரு, இந்த உலகம் வந்து ஜெயிச்சிருவேன்னு சொன்னா கேட்காது, ஜெயிச்சவன் சொன்னா கேட்கும் அப்படின்னு.
Yes.
So they'll only see your success. They'll only see your success. In the resume, you're not going to say like I failed in this many. You're not at all going to put that. You're only going to put what your achievements are.
Yes.
So even if you fail, even if you get humiliated, go on. I think I've been repeating this since the beginning of the interview, but there's something that I want to really emphasize on. Go on. Don't ever stop trying, because that is what, if you're not adamant on your dreams, nobody else will be.
Yes.
That's what I want to say on.
சூப்பர். ஸோ நம்ம ட்ரை பண்ணலாம், நம்ம ட்ரை பண்ண நம்மளுக்கு டேலண்ட் இருக்குன்னு யாருக்குமே தெரியாது. ஸோ நம்மளை காமிச்சிக்கலன்னா இட்ஸ் நோ வே வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு க்ரோ. ஸோ வி ஷுட் ஷோ ஹூ வி ஆர், தென் ஒன்லி த வேர்ல்ட் வில் see who we are. Super. Yes. Wonderful. So it was a beautiful interview and I could see the future in you. So I'm really hoping for and thriving for you and praying for every single success that you're going to get. And really proud at this moment that I'm able to interview my student who is really making things and breaking, bigger, she's reaching greater heights. So wonderful. Very happy and wishing you all the success, Divya. Keep rocking.
And I also want to say something about the channel. So, if those who don't know, like ma'am was my skill trainer in the first year, and everybody, you would see, I should definitely say this, my whole class was loving the skill training. It was like we are just entering into college. We didn't know what colleges coming fresh out of school, and ma'am made it really comfortable. I only hope that this channel grows into something very big for your talent. I always love your voice. I've told it. So this channel grows into something really big that you didn't even expect. I will always be rooting for you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Divya. Really pleasure talking to you and hope to get more insights from you. We'll connect soon. Yeah.
Yes,
wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Divya.